Alright, we're back on Project Honda. Flood car. I got my help out here, my baby girl. You getting it? You got it? You gonna take the bump out for me? Huh? Ray, you gonna take the bump out for me?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Yeah. What we're gonna do today, we're gonna pull the spark plugs out. Pull the spark plugs out and check and make sure there's no water in the on the pistons. So, because if you try to crank it with water on top of the piston, what it'll do is hydro lock, and you can end up bending the piston rod. I already looked in here, so I'm pretty sure it was running because there's water down up in here. If you look, gotta get that off. Yeah, you see it's kind of wet down up in there. So I'm gonna pull those spark plugs out and turn it over, see if any water come out the cylinders. All right, so now let's get these spark plugs pulled out. And they had a little water on them, as you can see. So I'll continue to pull these out. All right, now let's grab a spark plug out of here and see what we got. Oh yeah, as you can see, it has water on it. Let me see if that's gonna focus on that joint. Focus, see that rust? Right there on the tip. Right there on the tip, bud. So yeah, let's get this. So I'm pretty sure that the car was running when it went into the water, so it sucked water up through the intake to the cylinders. So let's get these spark plugs taken out. All right, being that we got all the spark plugs out of each one of the little holes, we're gonna hook the battery up. We're gonna turn it over, see what flies out. So let's get this battery hooked up. Will it start? Alright, I just tried to turn it over. It wouldn't turn, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get my jump box, throw it on the battery. Alright, as you can see, I got my jump box hooked up over there. Let's give it a try. Alright, let's give it another try. Alright, I'm finna turn this motor over by the crank down here and see if any water shoot out. Y'all let me know.
Shit, that's bad as shit got on me.
As you can see, the cylinders are full of water. Oh man. That's my wife. Yeah, dirty shit. Yeah, it's water. Try to get it out these cylinders. So, I have come to the conclusion that it was full of water in the cylinder. So, look at all that back there. Ooh-wee. Try to get this water out so we get this thing running, baby. All right, just the moment of truth. Yeah, I done tore down the whole front end of the car. Cause I had gave up on trying to get it started, but I think it's gonna start now. So let's see what happens. All right, let's see what happens. Try to start. Moment of truth. Guess not. Guess it ain't gonna start, y'all. So, alright. What we're gonna do, we're gonna give up on it tonight. Tomorrow, we're gonna try to get this thing running. I believe it'll start. I don't know what's making me think that, but I believe this thing will start. So, we'll come out tomorrow, fresh, and we'll get it started. So, let's go. Alright, I'm finna pull a plug on here. See right there where my hand's at. Ooh, look at that milkshake. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. And actually, I got the car to start this morning. I just didn't record it, but I had to spray some starter fluid in the intake. and it started. So I'm thinking it's the fuel pump that went out. For the simple fact, I already checked the fuel pump relay and the fuse. So I'm pretty sure it's the fuel pump now. But look at that. Almost look like chocolate milkshake. That's nasty. Dang. But the car does run, and it has 56,000 miles on the motor. So I'm gonna try to get this thing running, get the oil changed in it, so I can sell the motor and transmission out of here. There's nothing wrong with it, man. Check out that water coming out of there, man. Ugh. Nasty, ain't it? Look at it. Ugh. That is so nasty. Yeah, man. A lot of these people try to drive through flood water, man. Just turn around. Save yourself the trouble. Then you got those out there that just trying to get insurance claims. Hey, I'm not here to judge, man. But turn around, don't drown, baby. You see it? Man. Yeah, it was running a little bit, so that's why I guess it's really milky now. Cause I had it running, spraying that starter fluid in the intake. I wanted to make sure it ran before I went any further. Buying oil and refilling it with oil, and it didn't work, so I got it running. So get all this oil drained out of there, all this water oil, should I say. It's funny though, I wonder why that pump is not working. I guess the water shorted it out or something, but I think it would have blew the fuse before it shorted the pump out. The pump is sealed inside the tank. I'm gonna try to figure out a little bit more and make sure it's exactly the fuel pump. What I would have to do, I just pull the fuel pump out of my other Honda and put it in there. But we're gonna continue to let that drain, get all that junk out of there. Like I was saying last night, I got the front end all tore apart. I will be removing that front core support. Got to get all the spot welds drilled out on it. That's gonna take some time. I've started. Went to Harbor Freights and got me a spot weld driller. See it right there? I done started them to remove them. Also up here I done started, as you can see, right there. That's really gonna be the most time consuming part on here. Removing that. Getting it welded back up on the other one over there. On the other Honda. So I get this done. I will be parting this one out. I may buy another one and find one that's wrecked in it, either on the side or the rear end, where I can use like the trunk, you know, the back bumper, tail light, stuff like that. Pretty good car, man. Yeah, I got the seat taken out the back, as you can see right there. Yeah, man, different day, same channel. Yeah, but that'll be it for today, man. Just gonna continue to let that drain, and hopefully on the next video I will have this removed, going to the other one. That's it, man. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and I'm gone.